Welcome guys, so today we're doing a bit of quick draft new Capenna. Of course it's a new season, I want to try and get into gold, and I've not actually drafted new Capenna yet, so it seems like a good opportunity to do something new. I played about 7 sealed events, so I've done a fair bit of limited in this set. I've just read a draft guide to just refamiliarize myself, but I am going to be, of course, drafting for my collection as usual. So we have an extraction specialist here. 3/2 lifelink sounds good to me. And yeah, you can bring something back from the graveyard, but it can't attack until you lose the extraction specialist. It's quite interesting, really. Right, look at these uncommons. So you've got Patch Up. Which I don't think it's not that good, really. You could get 1 3-drop, or you could get a 2-drop and a 1-drop, or very unlikely you could get 3 1-drops. But it does come straight back to the battlefield. Right, Voice of the Vermin enters with a shield counter. When it attacks, you can make something a 4/4. So basically, this guy attacks as a 4/4. That's usually what you're going to do. Or we pump a 1/1 to a 4/4. Well, I think shield is really good. So I think this is ahead of Patch Up. We have Cabaretti Charm, so of course this is a 3-color card. And in the guide I read, you don't want to go into 3 colors too early. Alright, looking at the commons, this is an aura you can bring back from the graveyard. Okay, that's a flyer that can get a lifelink, that's pretty good. So yeah, of course, in limited you're looking for bread, bombs, removal, evasion, aggro, and dross, in that order. Yep. Okay, we have some damage. Five damage. This will kill most things. This is your classic sort of 5 mana removal spell, so quite expensive. Wrecking Crew, I think that's quite a decent common. Yeah, the train, I don't use this one very much. I think that I had a treasure deck which used this card. Right, the Gardener. Quite cheap, but kind of becomes irrelevant quite quickly. Right, I like this one too, the 2/3 reach. So, yeah, it's like a removal spell basically for flyers. Body Dropper, really fantastic card for the Sacrifice deck. So it would be tempting to go Body Dropper and try to make a Sacrifice themed deck. And yeah, green red 2/2. So I think I'm tempted by Voice of the Vermin. I think could see myself going green-white here. So it's good to go for an ally colour pairing. So green and white are allies. So you could add red to make, you might get a late Cabaretti bomb. So you can go Cabaretti, but also you could add blue and go for a broker's deck. Right, we'll look at these uncommons. So refuse to yield. Quite an impressive amount of toughness you get from this one. Sort of interesting for life gain and paying life. This could be very powerful. Okay, we go a white removal spell. I was never keen on this one when I played sealed, because people don't always attack you. You can't use it. So I guess we've got to also remember it's quite easy for us to go into blue and red. I'm committing far too early for to green and white, but I do like both of these cards. So something has to be pretty good to take us off green and white right now. And I was never that keen on this guy because, you know, you got to pay a lot of mana to give this guy double strike. Gardener, just a cheap creature, not that exciting. And then the Masked Bandits can give us a bit of fixing. To give us black and red, if you want to splash for those. So potentially we're going 4 colours if we take this. Definitely quite a fatty, quite a high impact card. 6 mana though. I suppose, yeah, the blue cards here aren't too bad. I think maybe Snooping Newsy is one of the best cards. But it's kind of a build-around card. And then Halo Scarab's just kind of solid. Gives you a bit of mana fixing. Even though I'm not keen on kill shot, I think I'd feel better about having some kind of removal spell early on. Darling of the Masses, nice green-white uncommon. Got to remember we are looking for citizens. He's a citizen, but he's a rogue. Right. We'll have a little look through it out of curiosity, but it's definitely Darling of the Masses here. Okay. So we've got a stimulus package. This can make citizen tokens. So I think that's quite interesting. We might go for that. But there's also Cabaretti Charm. Right, this guy also gets a shield counter. That makes him quite powerful. Not a bad little combat trick, this. Pretty decent removal spell. Yeah, we like this common as well. I think I do fancy going Stimulus Package and go for the Cabaretti style of deck. We do like the Briefcase. That also makes a citizen. Another prize fight. Seems maybe silly to not take that. And then Rox Bomber's pretty good late game. I like the Briefcase too much. I'm gonna grab it. Another Stimulus Package, okay. And we have the right colour of land as well. I'll grab another Stimulus Package. We'll see if we can make this work. Okay, we've got mana fixing there with Ominous Parcel, but it looks like we might be making a treasure deck. So basically, these three cards here. Well, I think we ignore Kill Shot. We definitely want a creature at this point. So I'm guessing we don't have anything against flyers, so I think we take the Sawjack now. So at least we have some reach. Yeah, this costs a lot of mana to pop up. You have white removal spell here. You do give them a treasure token, but yeah, I think that's pretty decent. Cabaretti Charm comes around. Or the Sawjack. I think we'll go for the Charm. Right, combat trick. I'll go for the creature, go for the Scarab. Yeah, that seems pretty decent. Right. I don't have that many things with counters, just Voice of the Vermin. I'll go for the Jackhammer. That'll give my citizens a bit of trade up potential if I decide to use it. It's bypass, so we could still go for the could still go blue, I suppose. Right, so we are just red drafting, of course. I'll grab this. But too late to go black, I think. So, we don't really want any of these uncommons. My eye is drawn down here to the Jewel Thief. This is definitely an excellent card. Mayhem Patrol is not bad, quite an aggressive card. Celebrity Fencer is okay, but yeah, Jewel Thief is a winner. One thing I note, Extraction Specialist does not have many targets yet, just the Halo Scarab. We need some more 2-drops in the deck. 2-drop creatures specifically. So I think we pick Attended Socialite. It's a 2-drop. Okay, another 2-drop. I think, yeah, we take that over the Celebrity Fencer. Another Mayhem Patrol. This guy's on theme, he makes treasures. I think we'll get some Rocks Pummelers later. Okay, another Sawjack. I'm tempted to take all of these, but the Witty Roastmaster is giving us direct damage, and yeah, that seems really good. I think we go for the. I quite like the Gold Hound here, but hold for ransom's removal. I had to, yeah, I had to play with this card quite a bit before I figured out what the ability actually does. So the yeah, the guy whose his creature has got hold for ransom pays 7. The aura gets sacrificed. Whoever casts the aura gets to draw a card. Don't know why it was hard to understand, but it did confuse me a bit. So it's between Hold for Ransom and Gold Hound. I suppose we're looking at a deck here, and it's starting to get a bit green and red for our early plays. So maybe we're actually splashing white. So Gold Hound is playable. So I think I'd go for it. Pugnacious Pugilist. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Another Buy Your Silence. Another High-Rise Sawjack. Another Witty Roastmaster. I think this time it's the Pugilist. Ah, the Magician. Or another Attended Socialite. think I might just take the jackhammer out for the moment. Because I want to go for the Socialite just to fill out my 2 drops a bit more. But the Magician is really good. Okay, I think, yeah, maybe the Magician's just a bit too good to ignore. Okay, another Gold Hound. We could go Ominous Parcel. We do have a lot of treasure, so I think that's maybe enough fixing. Maybe we go to get another cheap creature here. Celebrity Fencer. I think it's time for a Celebrity Fencer. And a Shieldmate. Make something unblockable. That kind of gives you a win condition. I'm more likely to play this in Broken Wings, I think. Okay. Sure. And why not? Well, it's got green and red, this land, so that could be quite useful. I think we'd probably play that. Oh, that's interesting. So, 3/3 flyer. We've probably got quite a lot of citizens. Okay, 4. Not as many as I thought. Cleanup crew is brilliant. Yeah, that's a citizen as well. Yep, let's get the cleanup crew. Yeah, this card's not so good. But Sticky Fingers is pretty good. I think our idea was we are going green-red with a white splash, so I think we favour Mayhem Patrol here. Light them up. I'm concerned we don't have that many creatures with power 2. Warm welcomes on theme. I think we need a bit more removal, so we'll grab that. Okay, that gives us a bit of I tell you what, no, that's sorcery speed. I don't like that. I want the spell to be instant. I want to cast it at the end of my opponent's turn. Does help you find those land, I suppose. No, we might go for the Groundbreaker. That might be a better equipment to have. But we've got another High-Rise Sawjack, and I've been ignoring them, and I think they might be quite important. Oh, that's quite interesting. We don't have a big X spell. We've got some expensive spells. So it's basically a mana rock for 3 mana. You get 1 mana back. Effectively it's 2 mana. Okay, he's pretty cheap and he can get Death Touch. Yes, I think that's a good one. We could get another kill shot. I think I'd go for the Rakish Revelers though. That gives me the mana fixing. Big score or quick draw dagger. Well, big score is on theme. Seems to make sense. Social climber, bit of life gain. Or the land. I think social climber might be good. Keep getting ominous parcels. Celebrity fencer. Do we want a second one? They can get quite out of control. Yeah, I think a second one's could be a possibility. Go for the sticky fingers this time. Okay, shipment. Right, I'm going to see what it looks like if I just take everything out apart from the creatures. Guess that's not really a creature. Yeah, that takes us to 45 cards. I think you drop 1 gold hound. probably Halo Scarab. Yeah, I might have too many 4-drops here. So we ended up with 7 citizens. So yeah, the dog isn't a citizen. I think maybe we cut the other gold hound. I think we'll drop a Dapper Shield Mate. Probably one stimulus package gets cut as well. It's only 5 targets for Extraction Specialist though. Right, well that's my initial sort of sweep. So if you only put creatures in, then it just maximises all of your alliance payoffs. That's my reasoning. So yeah, keep all the alliance creatures in. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'll call that end of part 1, and I'll think about this a bit more. Right. Thanks for watching so far. Right. Welcome back. I've just made a decision. I've stuck with the creature theme for the deck, but I've gone up to 45 cards. I thought I'm going to add both gold hounds back in, and the Halo Scarab, so that just gives 3 more targets for the Extraction Specialist. I just added 2 more lands, so I'm going to go for 7 mountain, 7 forest, and we've got the Proving Grounds, so that's going to be 8 of each. So that's pretty good for green and red, and these are the ones that are making treasures and giving me sort of mana fixing. And then it's just 4 planes. Yeah, so hopefully we can get the white cards out without too much difficulty. And I'm just going to dive in and go for it, I think. Might seem a bit mad to leave out all the removal, but we're just going to go for the alliance synergy and see how well that works for us. Okay. Right, so we've got an iffy hand. We've got a 2-lander and nothing we can cast. If we hit one land, we can play Sawjack and we can play Roastmaster. I think yeah, let's do a mulligan, right? Well, this is better. It's 3 land. Got Goldhound, Witty Roastmaster, and we'll be able to play Voice of the Vermin. Pretty cool thing. We could actually sack Goldhound to get white mana, and then do Extraction Specialist to bring him out. So that's quite cool. Let's keep 6. Or we maybe put Extraction Specialist on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's probably the smart thing to do. Yeah, we could play a Roastmaster now, of course. It seems silly, though. Okay, this is our mana fixing, so it gives us white. Oh, he's got a Fairy Vandal, nice. I've got Menace though, so he can't block me, which is a shame. Right, yeah. If he draws his second card, that gets bigger. Right, I think we'll play Voice of the Vermin here. Point of damage. Swing in with the Goldhound. It's got a bit of lifelink. Right, I think it's the... Well, no, we can cycle the Proving Ground. It doesn't give me white mana, so I think it's... We may as well cycle it. And this is where we swing in with Voice of the Vermin and a Goldhound. We'll make this guy a 4/4. We'll lose a shield and he'll gain a shield. Okay, yeah, this is a good one. Okay, and cycle this land. That's pretty nice. Right, Socialite. Jewel Thief. but he's got a good blocker there now, so he will not attack. Oh no, the limousine. Yeah, that's a rough one. So interestingly, he can use this to draw cards and pump the Vandal. Right, we played the Revelers. And we can swing with an Attended Socialite. Goldhound could sort of trade for a shield token on the Fairy Vandal. But I don't know if that's very good. I got through 6 damage, so he's getting kind of low here. He's got 2 cards left. Okay, both drawing. Fairy Vandal's getting bigger. Yeah, so swing with everything, and I'm getting through with 4 damage, but he'll kill the Jewel Thief, he'll kill the Roastmaster, and lose a Sky Crier, so I don't think that's very good. I think we just do, well, how about the Rakish Revelers just attack? Because it's going to trade off with something. Kill shot, okay. Better out of his hand than in. Oh yeah, that's the best card, isn't it? Best common. And that's a big Fairy Vandal now. Okay. It's matching me on creatures. So they can just swing in, I think. Fairy Vandal. Nope. Okay. Dapper Shield Mate will be getting tapped down here. Actually, the Jewel Thief. Okay, so because I don't have a good block for this guy in particular. Because I don't particularly want to block with a Roastmaster. Might have to trade my shield. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, draw a card. Don't mind if I do. Hey, we got the Celebrity Fencer. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think I know the plan here. Yeah. So we do the Fencer. Forest, and we'll blitz this guy out. Oh wait, what am I talking about? I completely confused this guy with another card. I was thinking he's the guy who stops something from blocking, but he is not. So yeah, I think this monstrous Fairy Vandal is going to stop me getting through. We could blitz this to draw another card and get a treasure, but yeah, there's maybe no point in playing this guy, to be honest. We're just not quite going to get enough damage through. I think we don't play him. Can get 3 creatures out. Okay, draw a card. That's getting huge. That's Rhinos here. Okay. Yes, deck's looking better than mine at the moment. Got to admit. What have I here? Courier's Briefcase, and I can. No, I can't quite get 5 colours. Something happened to my dog. When he dies, you get a treasure token. Okay. Okay, let's play a Courier's Briefcase. blitz out Requisitioner. He has 5 blockers, so 3 of my guys get through. No, 2 of my guys get through for a grand total of 4 damage. Send him in on his own. Okay. All stimulus package. Now you're talking, right? Okay, well let's not get crazy. We'll end the turn here. I think I'm going to start playing out lands. Actually, I've got an idea. I might end up drawing a lot of cards and doing several things next turn. Okay, another fencer, sure. Yeah, he's holding the handle back very carefully. He's tapped 4 creatures, he's got 3 blockers. So it feels like 4 of my creatures might get through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 damage, right? We can think we want to pop the briefcase for cards first. Just thinking, does Celebrity Fencer stimulus package for... No. Okay, right, no, wait, what am I talking about? I've got stimulus package and 4 treasures. I can do 4 direct damage to his face. 5 direct damage, right? Because I do this, the fencer. The only trouble is he's probably got do stimulus package. Don't know if we need that mountain. We'll play that mountain so we can make 4 citizens at instant speed, right? So let's go into combat like that. As long as it doesn't say sorcery on there. Ah, he's got your swooping protector. Okay, got another blocker. Another swooping protector, or... Okay. So, we will stimulus package for 1. And again, I'm worried he's going to blow up my Attended Socialite here with kill shot. is all or nothing, so we may as well fire off the Courier's Briefcase as well. Because he just wins on the backswing here, I would say. Even if he's got this all-important kill shot. So we may as well sack the Briefcase. Looks like he got through. Oof. Well, that was close. Now this is where we regret not taking more steel jacks. Did not like all those flyers. Right, let's go again. Okay, that's giving us green. Okay, yeah, we've got a decent opening here. Okay, double blue. Briefcase. I think we'll be a bit more aggressive. We'll I might have a Fairy Vandal here, which case I'll be sad. Okay, let's social climb first. Okay, this connives becomes 3-4 probably. Yeah. That's suddenly a big problem. Okay, that's interesting because it's nice having this to give black mana. So we just need one treasure on top of the Briefcase, and then we can actually pop it. But yeah, this is I guess the best blue common. Very chunky flyer. Not even my Sawjack can deal with them. So yeah, another broker deck. Oh yeah, this is a good one. So yeah, okay, you have to pay 1 to sacrifice this. We can do it. So you can do a 1 point mana sink. He's got plenty of little dudes to block my Dapper Shield, mate. I'll take that shield off. But I feel like we're in a race and we've got to attack. I'm going to play the Pugilist, I think, but I'm not going to blitz him out. Because this social climber might be about to die. And I think, yeah, he's tapped out, luckily. I could have, if if he wasn't, he could have countered that, which would have been embarrassing. Something gets tapped down, that will be the Pugilist. So yeah, I think this is this looks like the popular deck, dare I say. May as well. Can't block the fish, of course. Oh well, we can play 2 cards. So, Roastmaster first, of course. Okay. Question is, who wants to defend? I think we just swing in with both of these. Quick draw dagger. Nice. So something dies to first strike. I nearly drafted one of those myself. Looks like a good idea. But yeah, he only gets first strike to land a turn. And that just takes him above my Sawjack, of course. So I feel my deck's having some serious problems. So, going on the fish. Yeah, okay. Because the devil could always ping the goldfish. Yeah. Makes sense. Right, that's going to go on there. Not much I can do about that. So, yeah. I think this is the third Celestial Reticulator in 2 games. Sure. Okay, he can stop somebody from blocking. I mean, he can just swing in for 7 damage in the air next turn, so I'm dead next turn. So we'll blitz this guy out. because we may as well. Swinging everything. He can't block. Well, that comes into play, and I get another life point. Oh, that's nice. That can't block. Did I do 10 damage? Is that... No, he was locked. He was tapped already. Ah, 4, 7, 8 damage. Tragic. Well, let's play a card. Maybe we'll get something good. No, it's nothing. We don't have any instants in the deck. That's the trouble. But yeah, I think that interestingly set the second Celestial Regulator. Won him the game there. I would have had the 2 extra damage I needed. So, even though my deck is just seems to be failing, it's sort of still doing something, definitely. Because I'm just sort of getting just dead draws. I fancy draw a card draw spell. But what would you take out here? Stimulus package was pretty darn good. I'd quite like to add big score and stimulus package, just for a bit of fun. And suspicious bookcase, maybe that's just a good card, because that gives me a win con. It would be that or Sticky Fingers. Sticky Fingers is on theme. Maybe I like Sticky Fingers even more. So let's try that, and we're just let's see. Let's go for another mountain and another plains. So we've just gone up to 50 cards. We're even less consistent, but I think I'm playing all the cards I want to play now. Oh, that's not good. White and green. And then red cards. So the idea is we try and get the Halo Scarab killed, make a treasure token, then we might cast big score. That seems convoluted. So I'm going to mulligan that, and then we get double red. Okay. Can't cast nothing, so we'll mulligan that. And we'll have to keep 5 here. And I guess Voice of the Vermin goes there. I guess we find a treasure that can give us more treasure, so we can cast our other spells. But yeah, this is horrible. What did I say about my deck being less consistent? Okay, that's giving me green. Okay, nice. Okay, stimulus package, here we go. Thank you. Make a citizen at the end of his turn. Oh, here we go. The old Gerdagoons. Draws a card and now it's a 2/2. Okay, we'll use the stimulus package. We'll make our token. Right, sticky fingers on this guy. Go for the, yeah, we'll go for the Socialite first. And the turn there. Oh, we've got an interesting board situation here. Okay, he can cast this really good card, I think, if he gets to 6 mana. Flying Death Touch, okay. Right. Block. Make a citizen. Has he got instant removal or something? Can't have a quick draw dagger, can he? Well, he did out of the way to bounce my dude. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we can just cast this guy. Just attack with that. See if he wants to trade off. Yeah. Right. Double block here might be good. Yeah, seems like a good card. So, I guess then I can't deal with the outlaw. Got 3 cards in hand. I will just stay back and defend. You might have removal, but I mean, you already had murder and out of the way. We'll see. He might have the quick draw dagger, but we'll just have to take it on the chin. It's a revelation of power, okay. Sure. I suppose at least this is a different colour combination I'm up against. Right, so that goes flying, sure. Just block here. Yeah, 3-1. Sure. Okay, that's gonna hit for 5. Okay, let's block that one though. Sure, why not? Showing off the value, he can. Showing off that you can draw 3 removal cards and have more creatures than me. I suppose I did mulligan down to 5, but alright, good game. Yes. Obviously, I angered the magic gods by going up to 50 cards, so we'll have to rectify that immediately. Just reverse what we did. Getting a bit too frustrated by just drawing loads of lands. I thought a card draw spell would be just the ticket. But we do have the Courier's Briefcase, I suppose, when it comes to it. We'll drop the sticky fingers as well. The other stimulus package. Then I think after that it is quite hard to cut things out. So Plasma Jockey's definitely been pretty good. It's an argument that Dapper Shieldmate isn't as good as I think, even though he does have a shield counter. This is definitely good because it makes my citizens trade up. I think maybe we can afford to drop a Halo Scarab. Right, and that's, how much land is that? 19. I guess, I hate to do it, but I think I'd drop a Celebrity Fencer. Drop 2 lands. I think one of them has to be a Plains. I think one of them has to be the Forest, just because all the Gold Hounds were running. Okay, wow, that was painful. I trimmed the deck down to 40. Still managed to keep Social Climber, but it's definitely an alliance deck. Okay, let's try it. Trimmed down version of the deck. Let's double check it. Make sure I haven't done something silly. Okay, 17 land. Right. Yeah. 40 cards. Yeah. I think this kind of deck can work as long as you've got Cabaretti Ascendancy as your bomb. But maybe it's not so good without that card. Okay, that's red. So yeah, we don't have white, but we've got plays. That's good. Okay, that's the most aggressive thing I could do. Play a 3/1 creature. Go for that. It could have gone for the blitz, but try and look for the white mana. Now that is nice. Green and blue. I guess this is a broker deck then. So problem with Fencer here, we're not going to play it for ages. You kind of want, I suppose that's the trouble, you don't want to splash Fencer, because you won't get it for a while. Okay, use this combat trick. Oh, hello. I have a treasure now. Okay, play the Fencer. Okay. So 1/1 creature. Nice. Extraction Specialist. Might actually get to use it. Of course, I've just remembered Goldhound is a treasure. So it's another way of casting my white spells. I think he's probably going to chump block here, so I'll just play Voice of the Vermin. With that said, he might want to save that chump for the shield. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. That's 2 of his mana. Okay, 1, 2. Right, Goldhound is. And we just attack with everything. He gets through without losing his shield. So he's going to get a 4/4 creature. Okay, that's nice. Hit an untapped land. I think this was where these two come in. Pugilist. I'm just expecting a board wipe at this point. Okay, but bounces beat down. Now I could play Extraction Specialist, get the Requisitioner by sacrificing the Gold Hound, but he is an extra point damage going through. I think I'll do the Sawjack here. But a Specialist would be an extra 3 damage next to him. Potentially. And yeah, I can still pump him up, so I didn't count up the damage, to be honest. He's got to obviously block there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Gets another 1-1. Nice. And he can take out the Pugilist. Let's survive. Yep, fair enough. Good little combat trick, this one, I think. Right, again, Goldhound is getting through for a bit more damage. Play another Sawjack. He's got the kill shot. So Sawjack is dead. Get through with 4 damage. Okay. Yeah, it's 2 life. Right, so I mean, Riveteers Initiate definitely we attack with. Yeah, I think that's seems to be the way to do it. Okay, give him Death Touch. Okay. Then, yeah, the Gold Hound can get through with evasion, or I sack him to an Extraction Specialist. The trouble is this guy doesn't get through Adjudicators, so just end the turn. I think he might have stabilised here. Nice, Briefcase. So that gives him blocker for the Gold Hound. Right, oh sweet, darling of the masses. So that's also white mana. This is a 2/4. So yeah, I think this is what we use the white mana for. Right. Gain 4 life. Yep. Yep. I'm watching this game be get away from me, I think. What we lack is just reach for those last few points of life. Okay. That is also a treasure. If I draw a white mana, I can draw 5 cards off that with the help from the Gold Hound. I don't think the Extraction Specialist does all that much. I mean, yeah, it's a good chump blocker though, if we need it later. checking anything, if there's anything I can blow up. I think I will gain 4 life on that once. Oh, he might. Just think he might have a counter spell. Alright. Quite a long stall out. Sweet. Well, that is a flyer. This guy, I don't know. I mean, it's a chump blocker, I suppose. But we could also blitz him out, draw a card. But I think he might be a valuable jump blocker, to be honest. There it is. Jewel Thief. Treasure. Well, that's the 5th colour of mana. Not the 5th treasure, it's the 5th colour of mana. So that is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna play this mountain this turn. Right, we're going to do it. Briefcase. 3 cards, please. It's going to cost me my gold hound, but it'll be worth it. Oh yeah. Okay, Cabaretti Charm. Creatures get +1/+1. Oh, and it can blow something up. Intriguing. Can do 7 damage to something. So We actually do have a removal spell in the deck. We don't have any alliance abilities in play. This could bring us an extraction specialist. Right, let's play a stimulus package. Then we can play the Cabaretti Charm if we want to. Yeah, I may as well play these mountains. I think I will use white mana to finally play my extraction specialist. Yeah, we like the guy with Death Touch. And good cast Cabaretti Charm. I think no attacks end turn. Wait, we do have a, yeah, we have a Sawjack all the way over here, so that's obviously blocking, going to block his Pegasus. I didn't even notice that myself. Okay, right, my turn. Okay, Social Climber. So I'm thinking, hopefully I'll just make more creatures than him and just swing in. I can't swing in with this, I've only got 9. He's got 7 blockers. This guy's got Menace, I should point out. No attacks, end turn. Let's see, 13 cards left, he's got 14. Creatures, okay. I've got to get a. All right, okay, okay. Plasma Jockey. Plasma Jockey. So that takes out a blocker. That takes out a blocker. I might use that guy with Blitz. So we can't use a sorcery speed removal on this guy. I guess it depends on how many kill shots he's got. Okay, so we can deal with this blocker. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. So he'll block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of my guys. He's got another blocker. That'll be another blocker. So that complicates it. 5, where is he? Yeah, 7 blockers. So you can block 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll have like 3, 4 left over. I will have 4 left over. As long as I kind of think it might work. It might work. Because I can pump them by 1. They all have 2 power. The only guy with 1 power is the devil. He can pump to 2. That's got 2 power. Yeah. So 2, 2, 3, 3. It's only 4 going through, right? We'll do the stimulus package, yeah. Then we'll think about it on my turn. We've got 1, 2, 3, 6 guys getting blocked. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys getting blocked. Got 4 guys and the Plasma Jockey getting through. My turn. My turn. My turn. My turn. Oh look, white mana. Okay. Right. Well, I think, yeah, I'm gonna blitz the Plasma Jockey. He's got 2 cards in hand. Clean up crew, can't block. You'll get power. That's the other important thing I completely forgot about. Didn't have any white mana. That treasure was my only white mana, so I top decked the planes I needed. Which is kind of crazy, really. Now, if this all goes horribly wrong, he can't kill me on the backswing. He's going to take some pretty good blocks here. Now, just thinking, have I missed any lifelink? That only lifelink's on attack, doesn't it? Interesting. Devil might die. Oh, trample. Didn't realise it gave trample. Well, that makes things easier. Got kill shot on that guy. Sure. Didn't even read the card. It gives trample. can make a treasure token, yeah. So unblocked, we've got 7 damage, 10 damage, anyway. Okay, he's... okay, right. Most wanted to stop a point of trample damage, maybe? No. Oh yeah. Yeah, that did it. I can't believe I blew up my only source of white mana to make a citizen, and then I managed to top deck a plains. That was lucky. Okay, let's keep going. Maybe knocking it down to 40 cards was a good decision. Wow, got all 3 colours. That is a rare sight. And a treasure as well. That's going to be very useful for me. Okay, Broker's Veteran. Not so keen on seeing those guys. They're very annoying. So this is a Maestros deck. 2/2. It's looking a bit dodgy at the moment. Right, I think. Right, my feeling here is Social Climber first, and then we don't block if he wants to swing in. If he doesn't blow it up, then I at least gain some life points. Yeah, a bit frustrating. We're missing that 4th land, so I'd love to make a citizen to block the veteran and gain me 2 life points, but I think we've got to make the treasure now. That can... oh, that's got menace. Okay, I think we just got a top deck land. We'll make the citizen. Double block the Revel Ruiner. Oh, it was such a perfect opening hand as well. And does the climber trade off the veteran? Well, if it dies, if it, I take 2 damage if I don't block it. If I do block it, I get 1 less life next turn. So I think it's not a big deal. Does he have instant removal or something? No, okay, good. More menace, sure. Okay, we hit something. Good. So 3/2. Celebrity Fencer. Unfortunately, nah, we can't do it. So it's got to be High-Rise Sawjack. Oh, counter spell. Okay, great. It's got counter spells as well. Love it. Don't you just love decks that draw 5 creatures? Perfect mana. Back it up with the counter spell. Right. Just thinking, Courier's Briefcase makes a 1/1 to block that, so yeah, no blocks again. And he's got one of the best uncommons for the maestros, of course. Because of course he does. So that's 6 creatures. I mean, I've drawn a lot of creatures as well, I just can't cast them. Goldhound, that is a good one. Right. Goldhound and a Briefcase. That's all I can do. Okay, so the flyer gets... so this is where Social Climber does block something. So we could double block and kill the Mayhem Patrol. Or we could just block there, kill the Veteran. We'll lose one of these if we block there. It will put us on 3 life as well. So this only does 2 damage though if I kill the Mayhem Patrol. Yeah. Okay, okay. Maybe we can get away with it. Removal, instant removal. Okay. So if you hit 1 more mana, we could do the cleanup crew. Gain some life. Okay, yeah, not the 3/3 flyer, sure. Just when I top deck my Sawjack. Almost every deck has just been all about the flyers. I mean, I guess this guy's got a lot. It's just aggro, it's just got lots of stuff. So I think you first pick High-Rise Sawjacks if you're going for this strategy. You need something to stop the flyers. Opening hand looked good. Okay, yeah. Just casually gets 3 creature cards back from the graveyard. Sure. So chump that. See if we get some kind of miracle. Oh wait, I forgot the Sawjack actually trades off. So much better than I thought. Okay, it doesn't look like we... Don't think we did it. Right. Okay, stimulus. Okay, good game. Oh well, first attempt at new Capenna quick draft. I went for a strategy. Probably didn't have the best cards for it, on balance. Cabaretti Ascendancy is the card that makes this work, I think. If I had 4 High-Rise Sawjacks or 5, that might make it work as well. Could not stop the flyers today. But I am glad I went for the alliance strategy rather than a kind of maybe a watered down strategy. Okay, maybe we needed the light 'em up in there somewhere. Would have made my life a bit easier, maybe by your silence as well. But splashing white didn't seem to pay off too well. And relying on the treasures meant I kind of had a tough choice between trying to activate my briefcase or just trying to play my white cards. But it was quite impressive when it came together. With the stimulus package and Witty Roastmaster. The Cabaretti Charm game was pretty good. I think attacking with 11 creatures, and I finally read the card. It actually gives everything trample as well as +1/+1, so I didn't need to worry. I probably could have won a turn or two earlier as well. Yeah, Plasma Jockey, definitely a fantastic card. Darling of the Masses, couldn't really get it done, just too many big creatures to attack into, so I think the alternatives, the win-con strategy, so Suspicious Bookcase might be the way. So your Darling of the Masses can attack unblocked and make lots of tokens. That's because I don't have any flyers at all, and I was kind of relying on the Witty Roastmaster to do direct damage, just chip away, or just get enough excess citizens, and maybe a Cabaretti Charm to pump everything. Plasma Jockey to stop something blocking. It was quite difficult to break through without just my usual removal cards. But that was a choice I made, and I think it was interesting. But I think I might want to try a better deck, a better set of cards before I try this again. Right. Anyway, good introduction to new Capenna draft. Anyway, right. Let's add that to the decks. Claim the prize. Yeah, 200 gems. We're very lucky. We actually got 2 packs instead of 1, so that's nice. Right. So thanks for watching.